Fam, what's good? It's your boy. Yeah, back with another one. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop, don't plan on stopping. Anything with the word stop, yeah, not doing it, okay? Listen, first time viewers, welcome. Thank you for tuning into the channel, Soups and Scents. Continued viewers, much love, fam. Pineapple juice, candle. Always gonna be there, alright? Now, today's video is geared toward the moms. It's geared toward the moms, right? Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I'm gonna give you 5, maybe 6 fragrances for mom. All right. And one thing I want to say: cherish your mom while she's here, because the world is a different place when she's gone. Leave it at that. Okay? Leave it at that. Alright, let's get into these fragrances. Y'all come on back in. Alright, family. First, we're going to the house of Versace and its bright crystals. Now, this fragrance has been around a while. 2006, should be no more than 80 bucks. Some places I saw it 50, 60 bucks. But it's a real, you see it's only a corner left. It's a real pleasant scent that is safe. You can wear it anywhere, gets the job done. And it's a real good mom feminine scent. It really is. Now, what intrigued me here, it says a note of ice. I don't know what ice smell like, but it says a note of ice. How you able to capture ice as a fragrance? Because it's made of water and it evaporates. It's not gonna stick around. How you able to contain it? I don't know, but hey, that's what it says is in here. They got it in there, so it must be in there. And what stuck out to me was in the opening with the pomegranate, and then you got the floral notes with some lily and some honey. Yeah, it's a real nice, soft, subtle, good scent for Mother's Day, and it's inexpensive. It's inexpensive. Can't go wrong with it. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, we're going to the house of Armani, and it's Because It's You. This fragrance here, I just think it's just absolutely beautiful on a woman. I really do. It's just absolutely beautiful on a woman because it has its, to me, it has its own distinctive DNA. Truly does. Now, price point, once again, inexpensive. Should be no more than 80 bucks, between 50 and 80 bucks. All right, nice, soft, safe scent, inexpensive, so it don't hurt the pockets. Came out in either 2012 or 2013, no, 2016, 2017, one of them, came out one of those years. So, and it's a good, safe, reliable scent, and you know, it's still selling. It's still selling. What I liked in this one was that fruity accord in the opening. The raspberry and some lemon. Then you had a little touch of neroli in it, just a little touch, and it blended beautifully in the opening. And then when it dried down to where the rose and the vanilla came in, and you get a tad bit of oud in there, not a lot, maybe a half of a half of a half of the half of another half that equals the half of another half, which was equal to a half of nothing of oud in here. And beautiful scent, still feminine scent, even though it has oud in it, but still feminine scent. That vanilla and that rose accord really, really nice with that raspberry. Armani, Because It's You. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, we're going to the house of Patou, and it is Joy. Now, this fragrance here has been around since the recession. All right. Well, actually, no, right after the recession. The recession was in the 1920s. This came out around 1930, 31. And it's still, this is a fragrance for an older woman. a mature woman, a woman who chews with her mouth closed. You know, she crosses her leg. This is a nice older woman scent. Yeah, I'm not talking about the cougars. Okay, all right. Okay, no, this is more on the silver gray hair neatly combed in place. You know, that one, not, you know, almost, you know, the grandma type, but a hip grandma type thing, but she's still, you know, rocking that. All right. Price point, that was crazy because I saw one that was $400, and then I saw another one, I think for this size, that was probably like maybe $100, and you could probably get it even cheaper than that if you do your research. But I suggest getting a sample first. I suggest getting a sample first just because of the scent DNA. You know, the young moms might not feel this. They might not feel it, all right? So this is more for the older women, all right? Because in here you have Bulgarian rose and May rose. And both of them rose, it's a floral scent. You know, it's a floral scent, it is. And that stick with it throughout, even on the dry down, with the musk and sandalwood. And the floral sticks with it. The floral overtakes most of the fragrance, but the mustard sandal, it tries to tone it down a little bit, and you know, but throughout periods of the fragrance DNA, the rose will just be smacking the musk and the sandalwood around like, shut up, we got this or whatever. But then you still get it a little bit, okay? So it's an older woman's fragrance, nice fragrance, but just an older woman's fragrance, all right? Had to put it in there because, hey, moms are beautiful, all moms, all right? Let's get to the next one. Alright, family, next I'm going to the house of Tom Ford and it's Lost Cherry. Now, if your mom loves a little spicy fruit in her life, Lost Cherry, that's the best one for it. If she like that spicy fruit, Lost Cherry. Came out 2018. Price point for this size gonna still be the mid-2s, alright? Large size gonna be in the mid-4s, but you don't need the large size. This right here will last you for a lifetime because you don't have to overspray with it. In here, what I like in opening is the liqueur. There's a liqueur in here. I don't know if it's rum or brandy or what, but it's a liqueur in here that makes this fragrance stands out to my nose. And to add with that liqueur, you have some almond and some black cherries. Not the red cherries, but the black cherries. Oh man, that's why it's so, I wouldn't say tart, I'm gonna say spicy with that black cherry, that liqueur, and that bitter almond in the opening, and that grabs you. That's what gets you. It stays with you. You know, all the fragrances give. Maybe the Versace you might have to refresh on that one, but the rest of them you should be okay. And what truly gives this Lost Cherry its tartness is it has sour cherry in it. Oh man, yeah. Got some vanilla in there, a little bit of plum and some rose. A little bit of plum and some rose. When I say plum, I'm not talking about the plum like in plum Japanese, because the cherry overtakes this. The cherry and the almond overtakes this fragrance. But then on the dry down, the cherry stays there. The almond kind of fades away a little bit. Then you get a little bit of vetiver, a little bit of sandalwood, some patchouli. Patchouli is a good neutral to my nose. Patchouli is a good neutralizer for any fragrance that's trying to overtake it and, you know, be dominant in it. But that's what you got in there. If your mom is trying to have a little bit of spicy fruit in her life, get that Lost Cherry. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family. Next, going to the House of Parfums de Marly, and of course, it's Delena. It has to be in there for any topic or subject or video that contains a woman's fragrance. Delena has to be in there without question. Has to. It's an absolute masterpiece. It really is. Came out in 2017. Price point. It's gonna still run you in the mid-3s. All right, it's gonna still run you in the mid-3s, but I believe it's worth it. That's a beautiful scent for a woman. It truly is. Any woman that wears that, I guarantee you she will not be disappointed. She will love it. She first sniff it, she will hug you and be so thankful and grateful. All of those good, beautiful things. Alright. And this Delena opens a little spicy because you got some lychee and some rhubarb with a little bit of nutmeg. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the word spicy, but it doesn't stay. It doesn't stay because then the floral comes in, and when the floral comes in, it stays with it. And then, you know, it dries down with some cashmere, some Indonesian vetiver, a little bit of incense to add a little ting-ting to it. And it's just absolute. Oh man, that is a very. Delena is a fragrance to where if you walk past someone and they're wearing it, you will automatically know. If you know what Delena smells like, you will automatically know. And you will walk past them and have a smile on your face, like, oh, she's wearing Delena. And boom, guarantee you. Beautiful Mother's Day scent, alright? Now, for this last one that I'm giving you, this is a good fragrance if your mom if she likes it hot and spicy. I mean, where oud doesn't repel her. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, family. If your mom likes it fiery, if she likes to be noticed, little spice to it. Now I ain't gonna say a little, I'm gonna say a lot of spice to it, to where now this not no little girl fragrance right here. Alright. Not by any means necessary, not by any means whatsoever. This is not a little girl fragrance. Going to the house of Christian Dior and it's Oud Isifan. Now listen, you better come with your stuff you wearing now. You better come with your stuff you wearing now. Do not overspray. With this, do not overspray. 2 sprays, maybe 3. You pushing it with that. Guaranteed to last all day, all night till the next morning. Oud Isifan. Beautiful oud rose combination fragrance. It's not that sweet oud, okay? It's not that sweet oud that you get where you think the scent is going to tend to lead on the floral side. No, not whatsoever. Oud Isifan is a bold fragrance for a bold woman that don't mind stirring up some stuff. Oud Isifan came out in 2012. Price point, the mid 2s. If you can get it cheaper, snatch it up. But bam, Oud Isifan. Now I rock this sometimes, very seldom, but I rock this sometimes. I love the way that this oud rose combination is put together. I really do, because the saffron that's in here add the spice to it, and it just cuts into both of them, and it just boom, just takes off. Because when it dries down, you got a little bit of sandalwood and patchouli in there, and you know patchouli will calm any fragrance down on the dry down. It really will. Beautiful scent, beautiful scent. All right, fam. Those are my fragrances for Mother's Day. I truly hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think about it. All right, first time viewers, thank you. Tune into the channel, Suits and Scents. You know, if you find it appealing. But before you do that, go back, check out some of the other videos from Suits and Scents. See how it hits you. If you like it, then come back, hit the subscribe button. Hey, get on this love train. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. I consider you my family. I hope you consider me your family. And we're gonna keep it moving. All right. Continue, viewers and supporters. Much love. We're going to keep it going. All right. To the next video, family. Deuces. I'm out.